The thing that makes everything worse, for some weird reason, the production side thinks that they misinterpreted that we're just trying to just take the money that they're working hard for. That's not the case. What side are we taking? Well, we aren't taking any sides. The side that I want to take is everybody gets paid. Everybody gets paid. That's the side I'm taking. Whatever side that is, I'm going to that side. We all getting bread. Yo, what's going on, guys? So look, there's always been a topic about, you know, the players not getting any money when it comes to winning tournaments, especially the biggest tournament in the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my take and how I feel about this. But before we jump into it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and let me know how you guys feel about this. I know a lot of you guys are really hot about this topic, but you know, let me know in the comment section, yo. Let's jump into it right now. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this topic that came up once again. I think this is something that's really important to chat about. And the reason why is because a lot of people for one side don't really articulate themselves the best. We also point out that like just because you're on the one side of the effort of the hard work doesn't mean how you handle things is the best way. Instead of like defending the problem, why not solve the problem? You get what I'm saying? Boom. Everyone's feels the type of way, bro. But I actually agree with Brian F here, because every time we talk about something that has to do with money, the production side definitely gets defensive. I do agree. You know what's crazy? I think what blows my mind, they always have the most to say about why players don't get this when they're not a player. You get what I'm saying? So I do agree to this to a certain degree, but however, a lot of people who voice the problems of the payout definitely don't word themselves really good either. Like, it's really bad. I think Brian F said it perfectly. Like, no one wants to take the money from production and TO. We're not asking to like change the amount to like players getting stuff and then, you know, TOs getting like $300. The problem is, why is it not more? Or the question that we should be asked is, why it's not more? What is the reason why it's not more? So the players can get more. You get what I'm saying? That is the biggest thing that no one really asks. So what happens is anytime we always talk about this topic, it never gets solved. You know why? Because people are going back at each other and people are getting offensive and attacking each other. And then it goes to people who are not even important in the conversation talking about the FGC has no money. What you expect? How long people have been saying that? The FGC don't have no money? Yes, to a certain degree, it does not. But it has money now. Maturino, all of this. It has a lot of money now. It's been having money for the past 2 years, believe it or not. You could definitely get paid pretty nicely. It may not be consistent nice, but it's pretty nice now, especially for the past 2 years. Now, it's okay if it's true. It's okay if production is getting paid. That's all good. More power to you. But when is it going to be where both parties are getting cake? You know what I'm saying? You will assume with all those ads was run, we would at least got like $5,000 in the pot. I'm just saying. For all those ads ran. Yeah, ads don't make money. What are we talking about? My bad, Flash. My bad. Excuse my French. I know you had to watch a 30-second ad before you had to type that in. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. I know it took a minute for you to type that, but I'm here. I see it now. Yeah, ads don't make money, guys. So you will expect that all the ads that they ran, you know what's crazy? I honestly want to say, and I'm throwing a number out, but I feel like the whole Evo that I was like walking around and like watching, I felt like there were like 20% matches out of the whole stream. And you're telling me out of all those ads that they ran, we can at least put $1,000 in the pot, you know, $900. You know what I mean? Like, that's days work. That's all in a day's work right there. The thing that makes everything worse, for some weird reason, the production side thinks that they misinterpreted that we're just trying to just take the money that they're working hard for. That's not the case. Without the players, what's an Evo? To be honest with you, I think at a point now, I actually think Evo will probably have its numbers because everybody's like a new up and comer. I think people just like watching up-and-comers now. Yeah, because the FGC kind of is replaceable. Yep. You remember that debate? Daigo don't show up, someone else winning the same show. Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. Like, Evo technically don't need all of these good players anymore. But I'm curious how long that will last, to be honest. I think that's a good, interesting topic to talk about. I think what makes everything worse, though, every time you talk about it, it never gets, like, directly discussed from the production side, quote unquote, because they always say that they don't get paid either, which is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine that you get paid. It's fine, dude. Like, it's so weird that people are so afraid to say that they make money doing this. It's so weird to me. It's okay. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't think, like, I'm happy that they're getting paid. I'm happy that they can make money doing this. Like, it's no problem whatsoever. But what's the problem is you're pretending like you don't get paid. You may not get paid on time, but that doesn't mean you ain't getting paid. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. You know, like tournaments like CEO and like that, like I'm sure they're not getting like the craziest return back. So the question is like, how can we make the return big for these events? What can we do for everybody to basically get fed? It's never been like a conversation. It's more about people being defensive about somebody saying this side gets more money than that side. When reality is be like, yeah, you know, like if I was on the production side, I'd be like, yeah, we get paid. You know what I'm saying? But like, here's the things that you could do to get paid. These are the things that we can talk about. These are the things that we could work about. But all it is like two people arguing at each other about and being defensive about it. And that doesn't help. I don't care how prideful you are. That is immature. All it does is make other people mad. That has nothing to do with it. That's the worst part. Has nothing to do with it. You make those people mad. And then the topic changed afterwards. I thought about this. So you know how people were like, well, why not run Maturino or Evil? I think I even said ran Maturino or Evil. But when I think about it, I realized, and I thought it out loud, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, guys, let's just talk about this. Let's just say we have 145,000 viewers, right? And we promote the Maturino, and they all donate $5. That actually is going to get red flagged by the government. Because they're going to be like, bro, whoa. How they dishing out all this, you know, money? That's going to get the red flag. There's a certain amount, if you make, that gets, like, alerted. You know what I'm saying? Like, quick. And I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, that's a lot of, like, paperwork that you probably don't want to have to deal with. There's a lot of, like, variables that I'm starting to understand now. Like, thinking it out loud, I was like, you know, that's pretty rough. And on the fly, how are you going to explain that? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But we need to start somewhere. It's what I'm saying. Like, we need to start right now. We don't have anything. That's the problem. I'm saying let's start with, like, events. My only concern, to be honest with you, is in a world when that does happen, when players start getting paid, I hope the players' professional level increases, because we don't have a lot of that, to be honest with you. And I hope that we eventually become professional in that regard when it comes to handling stuff too, because we also lack a lot of that, to be honest with you. As much as I want the players to get paid, we don't know how to act as if we're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? What side are we taking? Well, we aren't taking any sides. The side that I want to take is everybody gets paid. Everybody gets paid. That's the side I'm taking. Whatever side that is, I'm going to that side. We all getting bread. But yeah, guys, moral story, man. We're at a point that the players should be getting fed. You know what events that I would say that really help the players being fed, but something magically happened? I wonder what. And, you know, I don't think we'll ever find out the real truth. But, you know, Red Bull. Y'all remember the Proving Grounds? Bro, if you guys remember, the Proving Grounds one year was the best Proving Grounds I ever experienced in my life. It was crazy. What is it? E-League? E-League was looking ridiculous too. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at all this. I'm like, damn, bro, you guys really did it good. And it's crazy that anytime we ask for that, it's a problem. It's a problem. Come on, guys. We gotta step this shit up, bro.